on Season 3, Episode 20. It's called Quiet Conversation. So, guys, I'm looking forward to seeing this next episode. We just see that Lex Luthor is trying to basically make the, outsiders look very, very bad. And then we see, like, the parents come in. They're trying to stop the team from, going out there and, risking their lives, which I guess any parent will feel that way because they worry about their kids all the time. I wasn't surprised that, the parents coming around to try to talk to them and tell them, like, kind of reason with them, like, why are you doing this? Obviously, the big part of this whole episode was when Halo told Brion and Tara about their parents, and you could tell it hurt Brion in every way. He couldn't take it, really, so he just had to walk away for a while, and then Tara just couldn't really breathe, honestly, or she was just kind of dozing off. It just shocked her in every way. I don't know. Pretty sure Halo is going to probably leave because we just see her writing a note. I think that's what's going to probably happen, and I think Brion's going to probably walk in the room and then see the note. But we did see that Batman and then McGann were, basically they manipulated the outsiders. They tricked them. They tricked them into something that wasn't real. Like, Batman was disguised as, like, an old man and with his daughter. Obviously, they did it for a reason because of Lex Luthor as well. But, Diana had a point. It's like, I mean, why are we doing this? This is kind of ridiculous. I think I could get her point on that. Other than that, guys, I can't wait to see this next episode for Young Justice. But before this video begins, guys, I want to thank Kevin for sponsoring this video through the Patreon page. Make sure you guys go on the Patreon page to support the channel. I appreciate any support that does come around. Anyway, guys, let's get into this next episode for Young Justice.
It's me.
How did you get this number?
Does that matter?
Does it matter? I ask you a question, you don't answer. If I beg you to come to a game, you don't show. Goodbye, Dad. Don't call back.
What's going on?
Victor Stone. Oh, Redbug has been looking everywhere for... Help! Hive drones! Victor Stone needs help!
Fred, what is
God,
it?
what's going on?
Murderous.
Father Box?
Or anything, but I guess this Father Box isn't done with me. Take my mind, transform my whole body until I'm nothing.
Stable for now, Victor.
Doesn't feel that way.
It shouldn't. Your condition is anything but stable.
Guys, this is Dreamer of the Forever People of New Genesis.
Their box has run a diagnostic. She believes your only hope is to place you in the Mobius chair of Metron.
What? Of who?
The new god Metron. Mobius chair is the only thing with a powerful enough connection to the source to purge Father Box's soul from the technology contaminating you.
Violet Harbor has left the building!
Stay.
Knew it.
I'll see what
I
this
knew
is.
it.
Halo is gone!
Thank you. Sorry. Don't try to find me.
It is our fault. Violet confessed to us that Gabrielle accepted a bribe to allow our parents' killers into the palace.
Even if that is true, that was Gabrielle, not Violet.
I'd like to come with you.
You're the doctor. Vic needs you here.
Lightest stress could allow Father Box's advance. I will leave Mother Box with your friends.
You're not coming?
I must return to New Genesis. Hold your ears, Earthling. Also, Bear struck Metron last time we saw him. The presence of the Forever People might not be helpful.
Is that him?
I think so. Metron!
Okay, that's pretty interesting.
Miss Megan, have you heard from Violet? She isn't in school.
Violet's run away from home. A lot of people are worried about her. Do you know where she is?
I don't know. Honest. Must be great to have a lot of people worried about you.
She has no one worried about her.
Tran! Gabrielle? Gabrielle! Ante hai!
Marhaban, Ami.
What?
Are you certain you want to go? You are very brave.
Recognized. Unnamed meta team.
Actually, I think that's a good place for her. Perfect. Wow.
As it worked, my translation magic is quite rusty.
Am I speaking English?
We are both speaking Atlantean.
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Recognized. Silas
Aquaman, get this woman.
Just here.
Remain still, and more importantly,
I knew it.
You wouldn't talk to me, so I asked Dr. Irons for a favor. Please, Victor, you are my son.
Oh, you know this. Happened right after I talked to you. So once again, you're the...
Much stress.
Where's Metron?
No, too late!
Mother Box, follow Metron. Now where are we?
In the thick of it! Take cover! To slow this down, his best option is a medically induced coma.
A coma?
It's temporary, and while you're under, you'll lose no more ground against the Father Box. I will bring you back, son.
Oh! Nice fortune.
Connell? Hey, Cal. What are you doing here? I mean, I'm glad to see you, but it's a long story. Well, our demons attacked local miners, and while we were saving them, the Furies boom-tubed away with stolen minerals. We'll get them next time.
There will be no next time. The mineral taken here was the final element Desaad and Granny required for their device.
God Metron must come back with Forager to help Forager's friend Victor Stone.
That is not my function.
I have a friend back on Earth, a human, who's being eaten alive by Father Box tech.
I must return with you.
Great. Phone please, Mother Box.
Okay, that was that simple.
We'll talk later.
أنا فقط حصلت لك مرة أخرى. صحيح أوكي موبي. أنا هنا فقط لأقول وداعا.
Allow me to introduce you to... You never did tell us your name.
And I will not now.
It is all right, child. You begin a new life in Atlantis.
Why did you stop being Aquaman?
Ruling Atlantis is more than enough responsibility for any one person. For Calderam to become the Aquaman when he was ready. And he most certainly
like
is ready.
Wow. Oh.
Who are you?
Silas Stone is Victor's father.
This the... Can he... This is Metron. He can save Vic.
There has been a misunderstanding. I am not here to save this Vic. I am here to watch him die.
What?
I have never seen a Father Box completely override an organic system.
My son is dying!
Death is commonplace.
I don't actually need Metron. Just his chair.
Oh, yeah, right.
You dare, mortal?
If you're really a god, I guess you can handle this! Put Vic in the chair! Hurry! These are my parents, Shalena and Calvin Durham.
We are
Oh,
very
his
pleased
parents?
you will be staying with us, child. Thank you. But would you mind if I had a moment alone with your son? Of course not.
Take your time.
Moment alone?
Are you unhappy with this arrangement?
No. No, I'm so grateful for their hospitality. I think you are the one who is unhappy. I know you lied to King Orin. I do not know what the lie was about, or why it mattered. You think lying makes you a bad man. But I have known bad men, and bad men do not feel bad when they lie. You are a good man.
That was Violet's gun. She was the one caught with it.
Let's say it was Violet's
No,
gun.
it's not. It's hers.
Hypothetically. Why do you think she had it?
She may have wanted to get it out of the house so that the alcoholic who lives there wouldn't hurt anyone with it.
Of all people should know better than to go down that path.
Okay, we're done.
Don't want to talk about yourself? Let's talk about your brother some more. I've seen plenty of bruises on you, but I've never seen any on Cullen before now.
Rough housing, remember?
Maybe you weren't there to protect him because you were in jail. Up to this point, you've been the rock for Cullen to hide behind. Ask yourself whom your silence is shielding now. Cullen or your father?
Abusive parents sucks.
I know you're afraid of what comes next.
Her dad hits us. None of that matters. I thought my disappearance might make you broken, so I came here to fix you.
Why are you speaking in English?
And so oddly. I don't want to upset you. I just give you closure. You don't even sound like my daughter. I'll tell you everything. But you probably won't believe me, and you definitely won't like it.
Mother Box, tell the chair to save Vic!
Oh. Whoa.
Did you see that?
The soul of the Father Box has returned to the source.
Careful, son.
Father Box has been purged. Your Vic is all Mobius tech now.
Look, I know I'm not your favorite human right now, but you mentioned Granny earlier. Granny the same as our Gretchen Good?
No. And yes.
You're stabilized. You'll be all right.
Kill her, Gabrielle!
No! The traffickers killed her and me. I didn't take Gabrielle's body until after she was dead. I do not understand much of what you have told us. But I do understand you came here trying to give us a gift.
Are you forgiving this thing?
Hush, Samad. Before today, I did not know what had happened to my girl, who have given me the closure you sought to give. And for that, I thank you. You find peace among your family.
really sad. What? Wait, what?
I received your message.
Oh,
yes, I know my report is late. Of course, Slade. I shall keep you posted. Tara out.
Okay, guys, before I even get started to, you know, talk about the episode, wait, Aquaman's gay? I just saw him kiss a dude. Did I just see that? Please, I gotta probably rewind what I just saw. I was not even expecting that. I never thought that Aquaman was gay. That's just, I don't know. I was confused on that part. I actually was. I'm not gonna lie. That kind of came out of left field. I wasn't expecting him to be gay. That's just my feeling. I just looked at it. I gotta rewind that part just to definitely see that part. But that was pretty interesting to see. That was really nice of Halo to go to, you know, Gabrielle's parents to give them the closure, or at least her parent or her mother to give her the closure that she needs, because she was wondering what happened to her. That was a really good thing that she did. When McGann was talking to Harper about, you know, what was going on at home, basically, you know, she was getting abused by her father, plus her brother as well, and, you know, she just finally let McGann at least help her. And this whole episode is really dedicated to, you know, domestic violence, you know, with, you know, abuse from parents and stuff like that. You know, of course it's wrong. It's completely wrong when you do that. I like how they actually dedicate this episode to tell these people it's okay to get help. That's a really good thing in my eyes. You know, Brion, I was actually surprised that he didn't want to go find Halo at all. He just stood back, and that was pretty much it with him. You know, it just, I don't know, obviously when Halo comes back, I don't know what Brion's going to say. I really don't. I'm glad that Victor and his dad, his relationship is a lot better. I'm just glad that Victor is finally saved. They actually had to put him in I think, Metron's chair or whatever to save him. And then you could see the father box, I guess the soul or whatever, come out of his, you know, out of his body, and he just flew somewhere away. I don't know where it went. I'm just really glad that Victor is saved, and, you know, he doesn't have the father box in him anymore, so that's a good thing. But guys, please post your comments down below. Tell me what you think about this episode for Young Justice. Make sure you guys go on the Patreon page to get the full reaction on there, and also support the channel as well. Guys, hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys in the next Young Justice.